What an insane session that was. Absolute blinder of a session. I was smashing out the jibes. I tell you what, if you're jibing in flat water and you're nicely powered up, jibing has never been easier. It's just so easy to get all the way around, keep the power on, keep the speed on, and I was just having so much fun. And the area that I was windsurfing in wasn't too big, so it meant that I had to jibe like quite frequently. But it was just so good. I was just practicing some insane sort of carved jibes and also some lay down ones to do a bit more tighter turns and just trying to get maximum speed. So I started the session off out by myself, and then a couple more guys from Hayling came over, and we were just doing some speed tests and stuff, and I was definitely the quickest out there. Nah, to be fair, it was pretty close. Yeah, the guys that were out there were definitely pretty quick. But I was on the smallest sail, to be fair. I was on a 7 metre. One guy was on a 7.5 and the other guy was on a 8 metre, I think. I was still holding it down, using the Mistral quick slide, using the 110 actually for the first time. I loved it. I thought it was great fun. Actually goes super quick as well. For a free ride board, you can actually hold it down. The foot straps are quite far outboard, which means you can really lock in, drive off the fin, and it actually goes like super quick, which is a lot of fun. And then jibing, it just really carried its speed through the jibe and through the exit as well. You could really plane out of them nice and simply. But yeah, no, it was just a really enjoyable session. I still feel like I had a decent amount of energy afterwards as well. One pretty funny moment. So Tim, one of the guys, was out. He was out on 8 metre, and his board I think had probably something like a 35 centimetre fin, so a little bit longer than, well, basically it was just like a bit of a long fin. Anyway, we were like going across to West Rittering, so across to the speed trench, and then there's a little section, I think it's called the hinge, but I'm not 100% sure, and it gets like a little bit shallow before you cross over, so it's always a little bit sketchy. So we all crossed over at the same time over that bit, and everyone was absolutely fine. And then we got down the trench, and then there's like this little shallow bit, or a little split that comes out from the main sort of sandbank, and my fin just scraped the bottom. I felt it. I was like, oh shit, that could have been really bad. Then like a couple of seconds pass, and I just hear this bang. I look back and I see Tim has just caught the fin on the bottom, stacked it, and the mast has just hit the nose, and he cracked the front of the nose. It's so bad. Actually, Tim and Guy also, they went down at the same time, which was slightly amusing, but also like not the best. So, but they were all right. They were all good. But it was weird though, because yeah, we'd crossed what we thought was the shallow bit, and then what was actually the bit that we hit the bottom was further in. But yeah. But apart from that, yeah, really good session.